hey, all you flag girls and flag guys, this is in my house, it's Abigail, and then this all my babies, and this you guys, and this you and you and you. And I'm back with video, and we are going full swing here. We have a bunch of hosts now, and that's cool. Everyone's getting their feet wet, and hopefully you guys were waiting for me to come back, and I am. So today I'm going to cover something that we really like here. Game changer in my opinion. It's Pikaddition. Are you guys familiar with Pika? Pika is a video generation tool. You can do catch the video, enrich the video, but they have additions here. Pikadditions. Now, Pikadditions are basically you're able to combine a video and an image, and it'll incorporate the image into the video. A lot of you were saying this is trouble for VFX artists. I don't think it's gonna be any problems for them, but this is over the top. This is ridiculous, and this is a game changer for me, baby. Game changing. It's like the Eagles and the Super Bowl, how they changed the game by cummeling Mahomes, and if you guys caught that. Anyway, today's a parade. But anyway, okay, so this is how it works. You go into Pika. We have a Pika Pro subscription, but you can also give this on the basic Pika subscription, and you go to Pikadditions right there. So what's going to happen is it's going to suggest the prompt, and then you're going to, where is it? There we go. We are going to upload a video and an image. And we will upload, let's just see here. We get a bunch of these. Let's do this one. This is video of a boot chair, and we are gonna put something on it. Let's put this slime arc. So add this to my video based on the current actions. This is the default prompt it gives you, but we suggest using a custom prompt. That way you can customize it and you'll get better results. So I'm gonna just put on here slime monster sitting in a blue chair. Bing, that's it, baby. That's it. And then hit generate. And what it's gonna do to incorporate this green slime monster, which we did in Midjourney, where is it? It's this guy right here into the video. So high command, but it goes fairly quickly, even though it's in high command. So I'm gonna wait for that. Midjourney, we also generated this guy who is cheeks and really growing on me. It's a blue alien in a red suit. Also have a little kitty, some battle frogs, something, flying people, and some people, and some other stuff. So let's see where it's at. It's like 20%, 25%. It's going very fast. It'll only generate, in portrait mode like this, but for us, that's fine. And I'm sure for the majority of he guys who use social media, that'll be fine too. I am using the desktop version of Peak. You could also do this on the app and the mobile version. So here you go, we're almost there to show you what this video is. I go incorporate. That's slime monster in the chair. So let's, there's a slime monster sitting in the chair. Now, one drawback to this guy is only 5-second videos. So you can't generate anything longer than 5 seconds at the beginning. Hopefully that changes. But you see how well it incorporates the slime monster in there? It's sitting on the chair. It's just there. You can upload videos longer than 5 seconds, but it will only use the first 5 seconds. So let's see. I've been playing with this all morning. Let's go back and see what I need. Okay, so I did a lot of testing with this, so let's see how far I can push it. And here we go. So this first one was I had that blue alien guy prompts this cute creature peeping out from behind a candle. So this was a candle at Target that I shot all this stuff at Target because I had to go and pick up some eyeshadow. But look how well he's holding the candle. He's behind it. So there is some masking involved right there for the candle. And that's hard to do. I mean, you can be that in After Effects, so you can, just spill it. But Pikaddition is doing it on the fly in about a minute. And he's behind it, his foot is behind it. That is pretty good for that. Now, there will be some, again, massage. So this is one where I did picking up a plant, revealing the cute kitten inside it. So I wanted to see how well a dog did with nasping and putting things inside pins. And just sometimes the kitten is there, then it jumps off the cot. I say, pick it up. Like, that didn't work out. I tried it again. And here the kitten is in the pot mount. And then he just totally disappears like he's Houdini cats or something. So that didn't really work the way I thought it would. But maybe if you tweak the prompt more, but be more specific, it will. Also, I tried to do this. So what Pikaddition does handle well is reflections and mirrors. So I wanted to see if I can get two kittens inside in a car. So if I can shoot the kitten with the camera, he's inside of the car and the window and the reflections, on the house. So the first attempt, it failed. It's in the window. This next attempt, it failed. It's halfway in the door. And finally, this last attempt was the closest. You can see part of his body. He's kind of in the window. I guess you can see if it's in the window. This paw is out, but look how it can move the reflection, the streets on the window of his car, and his back paw is inside. That is phenomenal, the way it handles that. It must have been heavy training for that to happen. So the next thing I wanted to test out was how well it did with putting things behind objects. So here's one where I had a cute battle creature with armor sit between two toys on a shelf. So there were two toys on this shelf, and I wanted him to sit in between. And then I realized that my prop was messed up, so I redid it and ended up with this. So sort of, I think it does well. The creature's there, and you could see it behind the toy. See how it curls around the toy. And again, masking of the toy. That's ridiculous for something like this to generate on the fly. This is so cool, baby. This is so cool. So I did it again with this cute alien, and this is kind of fun in here. So look, the blue alien guy is leaning on the toy, looking at it, is behind it, meaning zaps away. But look at that. That is pretty phenomenal for this to do it on the fly. I wanted to test this out next, was how it handled the glass. So I'd put a small swine creature rest in a glass container. So if you get to use behind the glass container, does not in it, but you can still see it's kind of transparent. That wasn't the best. And I did the same thing, but with the kitten. Now the kitten is in the glass here, guys. Then the glass container, and you can still see the top of the lid and the glass. The kitten is in the glass. So I think that was a success, and that is ridiculous as well. I also did some testing with reflections. Wanted to see how it handled reflections. So here's a kitten on the shelf of Target. I wanted to keep it reflected, and it didn't really handle reflections all that well. Maybe it was my prompt, but it didn't do well with that. Here's one where I had the boot alien sitting on a chair at Target, and I wanted to see how it handled a full camera movement going around. Look at that. It's perfectly done. It resolves the camera movement to the model. I don't know what he's doing there, but yes, that is fantastic. Fantastic. Next thing I wanted to try was a reveal. And basically a reveal is opening up a door and revealing the object you want put in. Or here I moved a box. So I wanted to move box and reveal the alien for Ed's hand. But it didn't really work out. The alien helped me push the box back, but he went with it. So it wasn't supposed to reveal there, but it didn't mummy around VL. I think I tried it another time. I tried it one more time. And, this is where we put a random generated girl in there, and it just made her like part of the shelf. So it did okay with those. Now the next thing I wanted to try was putting like a girl on the parking lot. So this is a random girl from the journey. We shot this outside, and I just put her in the parking lot. Looks pretty good, right? But I wanted more elements in the scene. So as of now, you can't really add multiple photos to PITA. However, my trick is to rerun this video. You can save the video here, put that into Pika and add more elements, and you'll get something like this. So I added spaceships to the shot, and you're seeing here, it's the same video as the first, but we just use that video and added the spaceships. And look, and see the second spaceship go behind the trees. Whoa, dude, that is ridiculous. Behind the trees. The mask thing, it must have had to do to get that to work. It's this magic. It's twirling magic to me. So we wanted to explore the multiple subjects in MASH. So we took another video, and this one of that alien behind the candle and stuck a green slime monster in there. So these in front of it with BAN. So like limits, it's limitless hard now. It's limitless as long as you rerun that video. So then I said, let's do another one. So this is a video of the blue alien sitting on our couch in the apartment. There's our dog. Yes, so he's sitting and looks for the gift. So again, I wanted to add elements for that. So I added this, a squirrel with the blue alien. Oh, and then he runs off. And they don't know what he was doing there. And parkour. That means parkour. Michael's parkour. So adding 2 elements was good. And then we tried it one more time. We did this one. The squirrel looks like a chipmunk now. Is looking at the camera, and it's actually then I try and sit down. So see, it masks how it masks this out. Nobody would suggest. I would suggest to you if you use any images, make sure you use images with a white background, because that helps out. Like stuff like this will work, but sometimes you may get some bleeding of the background. Anything with a white background, we suggest you use it. PITA traditions. And that's phenomenal. Then we try to begin with the blonde girl, and she's a giant, and she sits on the sofa, and breaks your ankle in the process. See that? Ouch. All right. So then we added one work element to the spaceships in there, the kitty cat. And see the kitty cat's kind of going nuts there. It's morphing everywhere. It's looking into the camera with the spaceships and the blonde girl in the Target parking lot. Yo, this is ridiculous. And there's no limit to what you can do. I mean, the limit's really how much you can stick in the frame, almost. This is mind-boggling, baby. This is game-changing in my opinion. And Pika has a bunch of plans that are affordable. I mean, look, you can do basic and you have 150 monthly credits. We think it's about 11 credits per ticket editions. So you can get 15 these videos out a month. There's a standard one, pro, and fancy. Yo, please check this out. This is something that we love. It's something that I love seeing is innovation. It's like pushing the envelope, pushing the line forward, because everyone is trying to push the line. Pika came up with Pikadditions, and it's my favorite, and I love it. So make sure you like and subscribe, and make sure you, comment. Let us know what you've done, or if you have any pointers or tips. And I will see you on the next AgFuzz video. Abigail is in the house, and then I'm out the house because I really need to get the cheeseburger from Burger King. 3 days later, did you know they spray paint the lines on that cheeseburgers? I think I saw a video about that. Don't know if that's accurate, but finally they sprayed pink the line that clash for girls. I don't know. Let me know if that's true or not. I'll see you this later. I love you. I love you. Yeah. Ma, chef's kiss. Bye.